Well, good morning. Welcome to my home. Coffee's on, but it's in the house. I just come back from my first walk with my boy, and it's Saturday, the 1st of March, 2025, probably around 7 o'clock, somewhere in the morning. It was looking like a beautiful day, but while we're out on our walk, we see a lovely little lattice pattern of trails across the sky, so who knows what kind of weather we're going to have today. Yeah, so where are we going today? I wasn't planning on doing a video at all today, but as we're on our walk and that this morning, and spend a bit of time thinking and looking and thinking about stuff, and anybody that's watched anything that I've said, I'm pretty much apolitical. I really have no use for the politics and the politicians and stuff that are destroying the world really right now, or destroying humanity too. But I see a few posts this morning and that of people, and last evening too, of people chiming in on the Trump-Zelensky thing, and how Trump's such a bad guy about it, and Zelensky's a good guy, or Zelensky's a bad guy, and Trump's a good guy. And again, that's all how you want to look at it and perceive it. But what I'd like to, my thoughts on it, and remember, it's just my thoughts, right, wrong, or otherwise. I'm not here to get you to think about anything any certain way. I just would really like you to rise above the fucking noise that's going on, and look at things from the 40,000 foot view. Take a look, connect the friggin' dots. It's all scripted. It's all part of the play. They're all puppeticians, all, and that, as I said back a year ago, and that 2024, 2025, you're going to see things that you couldn't even friggin' imagine. And yeah, there's things just like, if you look back over the last year, there's been so many stupid things and strange things and weird things, and a lot of good things too, but that have happened that you wouldn't even have thought of. But yeah, you just remember all these things, the Trump and Zelensky and that it's all problem, reaction, solution. They create a problem and get the reaction, and they'll come out with a solution. And yesterday, when I seen that little clip I seen a quick clip of Trump and Zelensky and the carryings on there, and I said, you just watch. It'll be Zelensky's on his way out, and then they'll come in with a solution to that, and so on and so forth. And this morning, I see a little clip from some MP in Ukraine petitioning for Zelensky to be removed from power in the Ukraine. Who knows which way it's going, and who really cares? Because it's, like I said, it's all a script. It's all a play. This isn't all just natural progression of things. This is all scripted. This is all been planned and put into play. They've only got, by their own admission, they want this all in play by 2030, all enacted, and that they only got a few years to push it through. And there's enough people starting to realize what's going on and starting to try to hold them accountable and awaken to what's going on. I don't like using the word awakening because it's been overused and twisted around now, but waking up from the slumber, the sleep that we've been under. There is people starting to, but don't stop just at the start, please. Continue. It's like I said, get to the end of that rope where you think you have an answer, and just keep pulling, and there's always more to know. So anyway, I just wanted to chime in on that Trump-Zelensky thing. Just say, stop listening to the propaganda. Stop looking at what's right in front of you. Look at it from above. Connect the dots. You know, if you know the destination, you can see how everything connected together and ties together. And it's the entities that are trying to manipulate things in this world for what ends. I'm really not sure why they want to destroy our environment, our mental capacity, our humanness, but for some reason they do. And the ones you see, you know, the Trumps and the Zelenskys and the Klaus Schwabs and the Bill Gates and all those morons and the Trudeaus and the Carneys and that, they're just fronting it from my viewpoint. And the ones that are pulling their strings, we'll never know their names. I don't think they stay in the dark, and they stay in behind. And this is a game that's been going on for millennia, and all I ask is that you allow yourself to maybe question some of this stuff. You know, think outside of your box. Go to some of those no-go zones where you won't think at, you won't look at that part because that's not what I believe. Well, maybe if you give yourself the permission to look and maybe just even questioning what you believe, because remember, all a belief is something somebody's told you and you've decided to take it to heart. Take a look around, you know, go for those solo walks on all this crap, you know, just get down and take a walk across the field, down through the ditch, you know, stay off that paved road where the answers are fed to you. Get out somewhere where you have to dig around and do a little research on your own. Like I said before, I'm not going to do all your research for you and give you all the answers, because you don't get an answer from somebody telling you. You know, if you don't want to actually think about stuff and process stuff and research things for yourself to try to understand. I'm not saying I understand everything, but I understand that there's powers at play that really, really don't like humanity for some reason. And if you read some of their literatures and some of the stuff coming out of all these organizations, you know, and that a big part of their thinking is there's too many people on this earth. But anyway, that's a topic for another day too. But I just wanted to speak about this Trump-Zelensky thing and quit being distracted by the games they're playing. Quit paying attention to the propaganda and the silly stories, and look at it for what it is. It's just a distraction, a manipulation to, like I said, problem, reaction, solution. They're going to come up with some answers to tell you how they're going to fix all this geopolitical bullshit and financial bullshit and social things and stuff. Just be aware, you know, and on that, just, you know, start to really look at who you are and what you're here for. And, you know, we're here for the experience, you know, I think, and we're here to help each other. We're here to build each other. So anyway, I think that's where I'll leave it. It's just what they're doing doesn't upset me too much, because it's all part of the game. But really disturbs my thinking, and that is to see so many people falling for the propaganda, for the stories, for the play, and thinking that the politicians are the ones running the show. These guys are just players. Anyway, know that you're loved, you know. Be the best you can be today. You know, reach out, give your loved ones a hug, tell them they're loved. Look in the mirror, tell yourself that you got this. And, you know that you're loved, and love yourself. Because you can't pour from a half-empty cup or from an empty cup. You gotta be stocked up for yourself too. So anyway, it's time to get healthy and get serious. Watch what you're feeding yourself in every way, mind, body, and spirit. Like I said, give your loved ones a hug. Know you're loved. And just look at things from a little higher above than looking at it straight ahead. Anyway, love you. Have a great day. Be good. We'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.